welcome to the podcast. We're really lucky to have you. I think when people find out more about what you're involved in and how broad your reach is, they're going to be absolutely floored. Can you tell everybody what you're all about, what you're excited about today, what you're doing, who you are, all the things?
Yeah, I am a TikToker, as the kids would say. I am a plus size influencer that really focuses on fashion and lifestyle. And I am NAMI's newest brand ambassador.
Oh,
Congratulations on that.
yeah.
Thank
We know a little
you.
something about NAMI, but what is NAMI for the audience? Let them know what it is.
It's a nonprofit organization that is the National Alliance of Mental Illness.
So two-part question. One is self-serving and the other one is for the audience listening and watching. Are there any strategies you would recommend for them, to overcome some of those mental obstacles? And then two, how do me and Nick get to become ambassadors? Because filmmakers are people too. We represent these indie filmmakers. We need to be ambassadors on this board.
I think that regarding your first question, it's free rejection therapy. That's what I think of it as. You get a lot of no's, but some people are seeking out those no's because they don't even try. So they live a life of not knowing what rejection is because they didn't even allow themselves to be put into the game. So even being there and allowing yourself to get a no, it may hurt and it may feel like you're inadequate, but you're at least trying. You're playing this game of life. I would rather have 1,000 no's or 1,000 failures if that meant that I at least tried 1,000 times. That means that I think that I'm worth trying over and over and over again. So yeah, I think that's the best way I would cope with it. I'm somebody that failed a lot in school as a first generation. Going to college, it was really hard not having somebody to navigate life. And I kept failing class after class. And I would be like, I'm going to give up. But I graduated. And I'm grateful that I did fail those classes because those failures taught me way more than the classes that I got straight A's and kind of breezed through. Those failures taught me what it meant to be true to myself and resilient and showing up for myself, even in moments when all my classmates are passing me by.
Can you just tell us how you built that muscle though? Like, how did you build that muscle up to be able to face those failures?
I wish I could say it was like a one-man job. I think society, just kind of being a young girl growing up plus size, it felt like life was always kind of like throwing you rejection every day of my life. Even when you're watching TV or, everything you consume, even the people that you interact with, friends and family, like you live in a world where almost virtually everyone doesn't want to look like you, which, is something hard to swallow at a young age. And I don't wish that on my worst enemy, but it built this resilience in me that it's like, I'm going to still be prom queen. I was prom queen. I'm still going to be in pageants. Like, I'm going to do it anyways. So, I think that, and also having an amazing support system. I was raised by 3 amazing women who always poured into me and made me feel like I could fly, even my wings were small. So I think having a combination of those two things really built that resilience in me. I remember my mom, she sent me like cookies once when I failed a class or failed a test, and I was so mad. I was like, why are you sending me gifts? Like, I just failed. Like, you don't send me anything. And she was like, it's okay, you still tried. And I'm proud of that. And you're going to try again. And I think having that kind of backbone or like love and support to go back to just made me the resilient person and be able to build that muscle.